The black man must realize how important he is. The African must realize that he is not an accident.
A summary of how Sanusi Credo Mutwa viewed the African continent and her people. In March this year, he took his last breath, a trying period for those who loved and cared for him.
At the age of 98, his health has been fragile and has been in and out of hospital in recent days. The foundation is requesting the nation to join the family in mourning and humbly request the space and time for the family to mourn.
Let it shine, oh, let it shine, oh, let it shine, oh, let the lamp of peace shine.
Mutwa is still considered as Africa's greatest storyteller, author and healer, loved and cherished by his family.
I always tell people that my dad is the great one. There will only be one Credo Mutwa. You can do whatever you want, but there's only one Credo Mutwa.
The death of the walking African encyclopedia came as a shock despite him having lived for almost a century.
Tate Mutwa is one of the most important reference points of Africans in general. He traveled all over the world, studying the universe, studying the cosmos, and ensuring that in the area of indigenous healing, he is counted among the best, and that's why we call him Sanusi.
He has lived close to a century. That is quite a life. But also the person who left us now was a national treasure. So we can say a library that Credo Mutwa was has just been shut.
Even in death, his words are still relevant.
All I can say is, be merciful to your fellow kind and other kinds as well.
Mutwa was buried in the early hours of the morning in a funeral befitting a healer of his caliber. Nirehla Kotsa, SABC News, Kimberley.